Hey guys, it's College Studios here, and today we are here at Canada's Wonderland bright and early in the morning. It is almost 7, it's not that early, but we are here for Alpen Fury Media Day. We'll be getting, not actually our first ride, we took one ride on Alpen Fury last night, but we will be taking much more rides today. We got 2 hours to get our on-ride POV, as well as getting some rides in, which I'm very excited for. We have a big crew with us as well, and I cannot thank Canada's Wonderland enough for having us out here. I was here the day they announced this ride, and to be here now for its media day, it's pretty cool. That's definitely not something I've experienced before. We've made it to Alpen Fury's Alpenfest area.
Yeah, depends on where you are though.
So you may notice that the lighting has gotten very different. Alpen Fury is going to have a bit of a maintenance delay. Well, it has. It's almost 9:30 now. So, I mean, I guess this doesn't really matter now, but they are working as quickly as they can to get it open. It's actually going to start to rain pretty soon, so they're going to move us over to the catering area, I believe, just so we're not standing out in the rain. But hopefully we'll get on this soon. I'm really glad I rode this last night now, because I did at least ride it, so there is that in case maintenance is not able to get it up and running, but I'd imagine they probably will be able to. So we were just hanging out in there. Now they're actually taking us over to Leviathan, so we can go get a ride in without having to wait. We are still waiting on Alpen Fury to open, but really appreciate them accommodating us with a ride on Leviathan. That's awesome. It's a nice surprise getting a back row ride in on Leviathan like that. All right, I think it is finally time for us to get on Alpen Fury. I'm with Ken. Ken, where are we right now?
At Canada's Wonderland.
You're at Canada's Wonderland, getting ready to launch here on Alpen Fury, the new for 2025 premier multi-launch coaster. We rode this coaster last night. It is bonkers, and we're about to launch right now, going into Wonder Mountain. Here we go! First launch. All right, I know we're nowhere near it, but we just did Alpen Fury. I'm gonna give my full review once we're back over there, but some of these guys are leaving. Bob, what was that?
I've never had a coaster that hits you over and over and over again where you can't even catch your breath like that. It's so, because, I mean, yes, 9 inversions, but there's so many twists and turns and elements and things, and the launch out of the tunnel is absolutely one of the most intense, like, feelings I've ever felt. It's an incredible ride. The fact that it's here is amazing, and if you, again, the one thing that struck me was when we were riding Yukon Striker yesterday, just if you look down on it, it's the length of the park. It's incredibly long. It's just such a fun ride. The crew did a great job cranking out trains. Yeah, if you can get out here and ride it, absolutely get out here and ride it. I have a feeling because of like political stuff, it won't win Best New Ride thing because it opens so late too, but it should. I think by far this is the best one I've been on this year of the new ride.
You gotta get on Stardust still.
I forgot. That'll win. And yes, it should. Yeah.
Lucan?
It's a great ride. I mean, I can't really say much more than what's already been said. I mean, the launch is crazy. I think the launch is the best part. I actually prefer front. I know Colin, you prefer back. Bob, you like back as well?
I like the back, yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't ride the front though at all, so I can't compare.
I think for me personally, like the sight line of seeing like two inversions in front of you at the same time, especially like there's like an upward barrel roll, then it kind of flattens out, then you can go downward. It's so cool, but that's not even the best part of the launch. It's the best part, and there's a crazy airtime hill towards the end too. That I don't think a lot of people are going to talk about that because there's like 9 inversions on that. So
It's right before the break.
there's a good airtime on there, and that first launch too, you come out of your seat quite a bit. So overall, great ride. And
What a difference just from you're adding like 6 inches of foot room.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, well, yeah.
Like I was so worried about that, and it's actually not that bad.
Yeah, the trains are fine. I mean, if you're a bigger rider, I mean, the only issue that I had when the whole under the restraints for the POV is like, my chest's a little wide, so I kind of like squeeze a little bit. But other than that, it's fine.
Tyler?
I'll stop rambling too much, but the fact that I can't tell you the order of the inversions says a lot about how relentless and intense this coaster is. Like, you will not get bored on it because I don't even remember what happened. It's just spin, 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 roll, top of the head. It's remarkable. It's intense. It's a great addition to the lineup.
Best coaster here?
Best coaster here for sure.
Yeah.
Different than Leviathan.
Very, very different.
I think it's good that we have a lot of different rides.
There is a really good amount of variety in this lineup, which I appreciate. Ken, you rode 9 times with me as well.
9 times. Even after 9 rides, you couldn't anticipate what was coming up.
Nope.
The launch is amazing. It's 2 launches in a row right at the beginning. Insane. And I actually got a souvenir. I have a little bit of.
You got a little bit of the restraint stuck to him.
It's an amazing ride. Top 3. I don't know if it's the best one, but
It's definitely the best coaster here, for sure, in my opinion. All right, so I know we're, again, nowhere near where we just were, but I finally caught up with Scott again. Dude, so how many rides did you get on AlpenFury?
I lost count. I don't even know what is up and what is down and what is left and what is right anymore after riding that thing. And I'm saying that in the best way possible.
It's unlike, this is what I keep saying, it's unlike anything else out there.
Literally, I mean, it's just, the whole ride just hits you like a rocket ship. I mean, start to finish, it is the most action-packed ride I think I've ever experienced in my entire life. I describe it as trying to hold a toddler in an airplane, right? Because they're trying to get out every which way they can, and it just hits you positives, negatives, your hang time, the inversions are crazy, you're rotating left, rotating right. It's just non-stop. I mean, it took me probably 5 rides just to understand what I was going to do during the ride. And just starting off with the homage to volcano, coming up out of the volcano, inverting.
It's too good.
I'm in love.
Me too, dude. It took me a while to really be able to process this ride. I'd say by like ride 5 or 6, that's when I was really understanding what was going on. I rode it 9 times. I rode all over the train. I do like the back row a little bit better than the front, but it's honestly a pretty marginal difference in terms of where you ride on this ride. It doesn't make that big of a difference. I'm gonna have a more in-depth review of this ride in time because I need to really unpack my thoughts on this because there's a lot to look at. But for now, I can definitely say it's the best coaster Canada's Wonderland. And I can't thank the park enough for having us here. I know it was a little jumbled in the video, but they pivoted so well because there was some technical difficulties with AlpenFury in the morning, so they couldn't really have us start the way that they were going to. We're supposed to go from 7:30 to 9:30. What they wound up doing instead was having us start pretty much at park opening because that's when it was ready. And they had us go up the single rider line when we had our media badges, and that was the way we could ride. And they had just the blue train for us, and the orange train was for the general public only.
And the bonus ride on Leviathan.
And the bonus ride on Leviathan. Yeah, we were the first train of the day on Leviathan too. That was awesome. And then for POVs, we went up the alternate access exit, and they had 2 GoPros on the train, so they were just rolling through those POVs. The crew was doing great. Everyone was just on their A game for this event. It was phenomenal, and I can't thank them enough for it. So for the rest of our day, I mean, we already did a lot. We rode AlpenFury 9 times, Leviathan once. Our flight is later tonight, so we're gonna just hang out in the park, show you guys some more things we decided to do. Maybe we'll grab some food. So I don't know if I was actually able to catch it, but one cycle, I saw the flame actually go off. So if you guys remember in the animation video for this ride, it showed that there's a fireball that bursted out when the train launched out of the mountain. And if I get over here, you can actually see where the flamethrower is over there. That's it right there. And I've only seen it go off once. And Ken, you missed it, right? You didn't see it? I saw it out of the corner of my eye and I tried to zoom out quick enough, but I think maybe all you saw was the smoke. So hopefully we can catch it again, we'll see. There it is. So I did catch the flame one more time. It's very hard to catch. I can't figure out the frequency of it. It just kind of happens. So keep an eye out for it. You might get lucky and catch it. Here it comes right now.
Fire.
We thought maybe it was when this train, the orange train, went by, because that is technically the fire train, but that doesn't really seem to be a correlation. So it's cool though. When it goes off, it's really cool.
The best shot is by the pizza guy.
Yeah, by the pizza guy, you actually get a really cool shot. There's the flame. You're doing okay, Alpen. Nice. Look at this. Thank you. Cheers, Ken.
Cheers.
Canada. Cheers. Feels really weird. Ken, how's the Alpen Fury Pilsner?
It's actually very light and refreshing for a hot day like today.
I wanted something a little more refreshing. That's why I got this. Scott, you liking that Alpen Fury Pilsner?
This is actually really good. It's nice and refreshing. I like Pilsners, so I give it a win.
This is delicious. It's a strawberry daiquiri, of course. Very good. So now, before we wind up leaving the park for the day, we're gonna go try and squeak in a ride on Behemoth because we're gonna try to get to the airport relatively soon for our flight, and then that'll be it. But it's been a very nice day so far. Not necessarily riding a lot because obviously it was media day. We've been doing a lot of filming, but the weather today is nice because it's a really strong breeze. You could probably hear it through the terrible mic quality that I'm sure is happening, but it's been very pleasant to walk around today, that's for sure. Let's see if we can get on Behemoth in a timely manner. Also, look at that, Sledgehammer is open again. Sledgehammer is typically a very difficult ride to get on, so it's awesome to see it. It was open yesterday for us, and it's open today, but we're looking to get on Behemoth. Actually, the single rider line is very short, so we might just go for that instead.
Green, welcome to Behemoth. All right, please remain seated, face forward, upright position, hold that triangle, all right? Orange train, enjoy your ride.
AS2? 13.
All right, we just got off Behemoth. Single rider line didn't take that long, like 15-20 minutes maybe? You got the front row somehow.
I don't know how that happens. He told me to go to the second row, but
then there was a single rider in the front row.
Before me in the front row. I don't know.
How was it in the front?
It's a fun ride, but I don't even think it's top 3 in this park for me.
Not anymore. Not anymore. It's fun. It's just I like a more aggressive style of ride, and this really isn't that, which is fine. You know, this is a very, very floaty B&M Hyper. I got somewhere in the middle. I think it was like row 10. It was good. I was glad I got back on it.
And somebody puked.
Yes, somebody did puke. That was not on our train. It was the train in front of us, actually. But we're gonna get ready to head out now because it's 3:19, and who knows how customs are gonna be at the airport. And we gotta sort all that out. So we're gonna go find Scott and then get ready to roll on out of Wonderland. Before we leave though, I do wanna check and see if I can get some good Alpen Fury merch. That shirt right there actually released with the ride. I'll show you guys some of the other merch they have too. There's more by the ride itself, but they have some really cool, like unique stylized stuff for this attraction. It's cool. Got this style of shirt, we've seen this a few times. Got this crew neck. Lots of really nice stuff. Didn't really see anything interesting over there, so I'm gonna check the one right across the way here next to the fountains. This store has a ton of merch, but I'm looking for magnets and pins. Let's see if I can get lucky here. That's gonna do it for our wonderful day here at Canada's Wonderland for Alpen Fury Media Day. Wound up, like I showed you guys, getting these 2 pieces of merch for Alpen Fury, and a huge thank you again to the team at Wonderland for being so accommodating and pivoting really well when Alpen Fury wasn't open earlier this morning, and they were able to make it work perfectly. Got 9 rides in on Alpen Fury today, plus the one I had last night, so I'm really happy. And this ride, smash hit for Canada's Wonderland. It's definitely the best coaster here, and you all gotta get out here and come ride it, along with the plethora of other amazing attractions they have here at Canada's Wonderland. But with all that being said, that's gonna do it for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you all in the next video. Goodbye, guys.